Welcome back. It's Friday. That means we get to check in with Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove. Good morning, guys.
How are you?
Happy Friday.
I'm so glad. Man, do these weeks just fly by? I feel like it's Friday almost every day. I love it.
That's a good feel.
If every day was Friday, that would be sweet. But I know it seems like my whole life is flying by. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that's a sign you're getting old, Kev.
Oh, Kevin.
I don't need any more signs. But yeah.
Hey, we have a late breaking news announcement.
Okay.
Late breaking.
Yes. We are starting a new contest on Monday called the $500 survey, sort of like Family Feud.
Yeah, like the Fast Money Round and Family Feud. We have a question like that, a simple question like, what's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? And we're looking for the top 10 answers as, what the survey says.
Yeah.
I go TT. That's the first thing I do when I wake up.
What's that?
I go TT.
You don't even turn off the alarm?
Oh, I know what TT is.
That's in England, they call it tea time. Yeah.
Yes. She asked me, Denise just said, wait, you don't turn off the alarm? I'm like, okay, then I take it back.
Oh, Denise is getting very technical.
Well,
Yes.
let me tell you something. At my age, I've already done that like 3 times before my alarm goes off. Just saying, But no,
Yeah, starting Monday morning, 7:10 a.m., and then we have it 3 other times during the day. A total of 4 times. You could win $500.
yeah, baby.
That's awesome.
Yes, yes, yes. And then today is our final.
Oh my gosh, it's come down to this. March Movie Madness wrapping up. We had 16 movies to begin with. And she had a division. I had a division in America's Favorite Tournament.
From the 90s.
All
Movies from the 90s.
That's right. And today it comes down to the championship. It's
Yep.
either going to be Forrest Gump or Shawshank Redemption.
Who's leading
What are
now?
your votes?
Who's leading
What are your
right now?
votes?
Wait, who's leading?
You don't ask questions, Jeremy.
Well,
You vote.
Okay, I'm going to defer. Denise, you go first.
Shawshank.
Denise votes
Yeah,
Shawshank.
I like Denise.
Yeah.
All right.
I am going to vote for Shawshank Redemption because I love it. The first time I saw it, I did not see the ending coming, and I love a movie where I
Right.
can't predict where it's going. It's
Yeah,
brilliant.
I know you love that.
All right. Well,
yeah,
that's
they are both great movies. It just so happens that you voted for Kevin's movies, Shawshank.
Don't worry about it.
Is that
it's
currently
not- I
leading?
didn't
What's
make the-
leading?
I didn't make the movie, okay?
Forrest Gump might have a slight edge.
Yeah.
Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, so your votes counted.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's pretty close. At before 10 o'clock, we'll announce this year's winner.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I do.
You know,
I mean,
last
yeah.
year, you helped us take Grease to the top.
Oh, yes. What was Grease up against last year? Do you remember?
The final, I
don't.
don't recall. Like Caddyshack, maybe.
Or Jaws
I'd have
or
to,
something.
I'd
Or
have to
Jaws.
look back, but
Yeah.
it won handily.
So
Yeah.
wait, our next year, are you going to do like 80s movies or 2000s movies? How's that going to work?
Maybe.
We're discussing it
Yeah.
now. Yeah, we're going to have
Yeah.
a theme for sure.
The campaign starts, sort of like elections. Campaign starts immediately
Yeah.
after this
Exactly.
championship is announced.
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
And one of our favorite artists on 98.7 The Dove has a birthday today.
Well, yeah, actually this weekend, I should say
Or today, this weekend, yeah.
Sir Elton John celebrating a birthday. He's still touring in Europe. The guy just keeps going and going and going. He says this is his goodbye tour, Yellow Brick Road, goodbye Yellow Brick Road tour. But we'll see. So we were cranking up some Elton and taking some requests.
What?
Do you
How old do you
have
know he's going to be?
favorites?
Do you know how old he's going to be?
I think 76. I think.
Okay.
Wow.
Denise, do you have a favorite Elton song?
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Oh,
She
it's
says
a
Rocket
good
Man.
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this one. It's because the first one that popped in my head. And I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Yeah, there you go.
I love that song.
Wow. Hey, why hasn't he called you for a duet album yet, Jeremy?
I am
Weird.
waiting for his call right here.
Come on. Yeah.
Hey, do you have a favorite?
Oh gosh, my mom used to listen to Elton, so when I was growing up, I heard a lot of the early stuff, and I did find out that Elton John himself just learned what Rocket Man was inspired by, which I
Yeah.
thought was a cool story because he had a partnership with Bernie Taupin, who wrote the songs and the lyrics, and then Elton would do the music. Anyway, he just found out that Rocket Man was based on a science fiction story by Ray Bradbury called The Illustrated Man about astronauts.
Oh wow.
And And Elton John himself didn't know that.
Right. I
all
mean,
these years.
sang it for years and years and years and had no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
my
love.
favorite,
Oh, go ahead,
hands
Chris.
down, Tiny Dancer. Love
Oh.
it. Can't get enough of it.
But don't you think it's kind of cool how he's kept his longevity, like doing the duet with Dua Lipa and then the one with
Yeah.
Britney Spears, reclaiming some of the old songs and making them new again? I just love that.
Well,
Every decade, a hit.
Right. That's the thing. He's been able to have top hits in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 10s, and now here we are into the 20s, and he's got that duets. Yeah.
And even if he stops touring, I still think he'll make some hits if I was a guessing person.
Oh, I would think so. I don't
He's
think
not
people like
retiring.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
It's like
retiring.
Cher and Elton John. They'll never retire.
Well, I know
Exactly.
we had heard that he's going to be doing something with Dolly Parton on her duets thing. So, he's not done yet.
Then we're both very
Yeah, we're
excited about that.
excited.
We're
Yeah,
both very excited. Well, you guys,
Absolutely.
we hope you have an amazing weekend. I hope Shawshank wins. We'll be tuning in to make sure that it does.
All
We're
right.
checking in.
Interesting.
And we'll see you next week, guys. Have a great
Next
week.
You do.
Bye.
Yes, so guys, go to their page. You have, I think, till 10 to vote, and please vote for Shawshank Redemption. We're plugging it.
Yes, vote Shawshank.
Please, and vote for the Macaw Masked Singer.
No, don't.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, our friends from Ozarks Food Harvest are here. Tell us all about their food fight campaign. We'll be right back. Oh, I like